biggest mistake you're making with your money. Imagine this. You're 65 years old, ready to retire, but you realize you don't have enough money to live the life you've always dreamed of. What if I told you this scenario isn't an accident? The financial system is designed to keep you working until you drop, unless you know the insider strategies that the wealthy used to retire decades earlier. Scary, right? But here's the truth. Most people don't start planning for retirement until it's too late, and the financial industry profits from this delay. The good news? If you start early and follow the right playbook, you can retire not just comfortably, but rich. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about retirement planning, why starting early is crucial, the best accounts to use, and how to make your money work for you while you sleep. Let's uncover the retirement secrets they don't want you to know. Hey there, welcome back to Money Mystery, the channel where we expose the financial secrets they don't want you to know. Retirement planning might sound boring, but it's one of the most powerful ways to secure your future and your freedom. It's also a system surrounded by confusion and misinformation, designed to keep you dependent on expensive financial advisors. Whether you're 25 or 45, it's never too early or too late to start. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set yourself up for a retirement that's not just secure, but extraordinary. Let's dive in and unravel this mystery. Why starting early? Here's the cold hard truth. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to retirement planning. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, thanks to the magic of compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world. Einstein allegedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, saying, "He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it." Make sure you're on the earning side of that equation. What is compound interest? Compound interest isn't just powerful, it's exponential. Think of it like this. If you plant a single seed today, in 40 years, you'll have an entire forest. But if you wait 10 years to plant that same seed, you'll barely have a small grove. That's the difference between starting at 25 versus 35. Your early contributions, even small ones, become your largest assets because they have decades to multiply. Here's an example. If you start saving $200 a month at age 25, with an average return of 7%, you'll have over $500,000 by age 65. But if you wait until 35 to start, you'll only have about $250,000. That's the power of starting early. Even small amounts can grow into life-changing sums. But where should you put your money? Let's talk about the best retirement accounts to use. Types of retirement accounts. Not all retirement accounts are created equal. The wealthy use specific tax-advantaged accounts to legally shield their money from taxes. Here's a breakdown of the most powerful ones and how they work. 401k. This is an employer-sponsored account where you contribute pre-tax dollars. Many employers offer matching contributions, aka free money. Always contribute enough to get the full match. This is literally the highest guaranteed return you'll ever get, typically 50% to 100% instantly on your contributed dollars. Traditional IRA. This is a personal retirement account where your contributions may be tax deductible. Your money grows tax deferred until you withdraw it in retirement. Think of this as a deal with the government. They let you avoid taxes now in exchange for paying them later. Roth IRA. With a Roth IRA, you contribute after-tax dollars, but your withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. This is perfect if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket later. It's also the ultimate tax avoidance strategy for growth. Imagine investing $6,000 today and withdrawing $60,000 tax-free decades later. SEP, IRA, or solo 401k. These are for self-employed individuals or small business owners. They allow higher contribution limits than traditional IRAs, up to $66,000 in 2023. This is how wealthy business owners shield massive amounts of income from taxes while building their retirement empire. Each account has its pros and cons, but the key is to start contributing as early as possible and take full advantage of employer matches. What to actually invest in, the formula they don't want you to know. Now, let's reveal something the financial industry doesn't want you to know: what to actually invest in once you've opened these accounts. While complex investments make them more money in fees, the data shows that simple, low-cost index funds outperform almost everything else over the long term. Here's the formula that works. 70 to 80% in broad market index funds tracks the entire stock market. 10 to 20% in international funds for global diversification. 10 to 20% in bonds. The percentage increases as you get closer to retirement. This simple formula has created more millionaires than any stock-picking strategy. The secret is consistency and low fees, not timing the market or picking winners. The wealthy know that investing doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, even Warren Buffett has instructed his trustee to invest 90% of his wife's inheritance in low-cost index funds after he's gone. If it's good enough for Buffett's family, it's good enough for us. Retirement saving strategies. How to maximize your money. Now that you know where to put your money and what to invest in, let's talk about how to make the most of it. Here are some proven strategies. Max out employer matches. If your employer offers a 401k match, contribute enough to get the full match. It's free money. Don't leave it on the table. Would you ignore a 50% return on your investment anywhere else? That's what you're doing when you skip the match. Diversify your accounts. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Use a mix of 401ks, IRAs, and Roth IRAs to balance tax advantages now and in the future. This creates tax flexibility in retirement, a strategy used by the financial elite. Increase contributions over time. Every time you get a raise, increase your retirement contributions. Even a 1% increase can make a big difference over time. Before you upgrade your lifestyle, upgrade your future. Avoid early withdrawals. Withdrawing money early can trigger penalties and taxes. Let your money grow untouched until retirement. Think of your retirement accounts as a vault that shouldn't be opened until the right time. But how much do you actually need to retire? Let's break it down. Here's the million-dollar question. How much do you need to retire comfortably? A common rule of thumb is the 4% rule. You should aim to save enough so that 4% of your savings covers your annual expenses in retirement. If you need $40,000 a year to live on, you'll need $1 million saved. $40,000 divided by 0.04 equals $1 million. But here's the catch. Everyone's needs are different. Factors like your lifestyle, healthcare costs, and where you live can impact how much you'll need. Use online retirement calculators to estimate your number and adjust your savings plan accordingly. Or use this simple formula. Take your desired annual income, multiply it by 25, and that's your target retirement number. Retirement planning isn't just about saving money. It's about securing your freedom and peace of mind. Your future is in your hands. By starting early, using the right accounts, investing wisely, and leveraging compound interest, you can build a retirement that's not just secure, but extraordinary. Remember, the system isn't designed for you to win. It's designed to keep you working and paying fees. But now you know the secret strategies that can help you break free. The choice is yours. Will you wait and hope for the best, or take control of your future today? If this information has opened your eyes to the retirement game, Hit the like button and join the Money Mystery community by subscribing and get more strategies to take control of your finances. And here's a question for you. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to retirement planning? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and keep unraveling the mysteries of money.